Got some gray clouds going on out here. Possible some storms, pop-ups in about an hour and a half in this area. And we got tunes. Alrighty, that's what we're up to. So let's get out here. Let's see what's going on. Clouds on all sides of me. We're looking good. So let's see what we can find out here, shall we? Checking radar a little while ago. Things are happening up north a little bit, but things are definitely going to start cooking here in about an hour. And maybe a little more than an hour. But like I said, we want to find a place and let them come to us a little bit. Because we can. So let's see what our options look like. It's a beautiful shot of the inside of the car, I guess. I want to let you know. Not. But holy moly, that's some good cloud action here. So let's see what happens, shall we? Now, what is wrong with me? Don't answer that question, please. Kind of heard there might be a possibility of weather. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. If nothing else, we've got some unbelievable clouds, but I think we're going to have some weather coming in a little while. 92, so the weather's hot enough. The dew points are definitely high enough. Bring radar into the plane a little bit. Alright. Oh yeah. And God, it is warm. 97? Are you serious? Yikes. Alright. We've got options. Options for weather. You see those clouds ahead. I have an idea for a couple of possible spots to start with, just to sit for a few minutes and kind of get an idea how it looks out here. I'm in southeastern Wisconsin, in Janesville at the moment. We're heading up toward Milton, up toward Fort Atkinson. We've got some chasers up north a little further, so we'll let them see what's going on up that way. They're much closer to the action. We're going to play Lazy Storm Chaser and let them come to us. If it was a different pattern, I'd go to the bluff, but the bluff is not in play at the moment. Not at the moment. So we'll see how all this goes. Oh, look at that. Circulates the front, those front clouds a little bit lower. Where can I go right now? At least I might get a shot. We did that one day. see what's happening. We've got some decent cloud action going on right here. And we're on top of the hill. Circles. God, I hate circles. Alright, we're going to pull right here. Let's just see what we're looking at. Kind of get an idea or two here. Definitely going northbound. You can see kind of get an idea of the front. Anybody behind me? I should pull off a little further. Let's just get off there. There we go. I like to have a little buffer for people to get by, especially when I get out of the car. All right. Nothing of worrisome nature yet, however. Let's just find out what is up ahead of us and we get a place to sit, camp out. It'd be great to get a time lapse of this stuff. So somewhere we can set up a time lapse for about half an hour would be perfect. Couple of options. I think that's okay. Lights on. Let's go. That's a good set. We'll stick to our right. That's where we've got a couple buildings here to our right. We're going to turn a little bit and we'll get a better line of sight of it and check it out. We'll need to find somewhere soon to get pulled over. We're going to try to do a time lapse. Try to give myself some buffer time. Kind of see what's going on there. All over the place. 97, 84. Doesn't know what it's doing. Which means, there we go. Is there a place here to do this? There's a good line right to my right. Well, that's a great line to my left. We're going to need to set up multiple cameras. This is the only way we're going to be able to give you a good line of sight for seeing what's going on. It's kind of cool, dead in front, isn't it? Sometimes that's all you need. Let's see what our options look like right up here. I don't want to get too far into the road behind it. Still nothing of the. There's some pretty low stuff right here on us. Sun rays coming through. Got a truck on, but let's see if it goes around me. I've got a ramp coming up. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, rain. We got rain. Side of us. I don't think I'll try to cross and get on the ramp or not. Let's see. A lot of times we can't. And this would be one of those times. So here's what we're going to do. And he's following me. Why can't I get it? Someone not following me. Now I got to come in. Nah, watch this. Come on, turn. Let's go. I'm going straight across. Alright, let's just see. We're getting a little bit of rain at the moment. So, let's just see what happens here. Oh yeah, the rays are pretty amazing. Alright. You're kidding me. You're irrigating the corn. Alrighty. Because God knows there hasn't been enough water. Uh-huh. I sure like this spot. It's not bad. Let's just kind of see if we can pull over a little more up here. Oh yeah. That's good. And the wind has picked up. Temperature's still 84. Let's just see real quick what's going on here. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's what it is right there behind us. Holy crap. Forward and do a time lapse at the same time, right here. time lapse is underway. We'll stay here for a little bit with this time lapse. Kind of give us an idea what's happening with the clouds. So what I did is I pulled off the road, but I'm far enough off the road to be safe, which is a good thing. And we'll kind of see what happens. Hey John, how are you? I've been outside the car trying to get a couple things squared away, so I'm just kind of getting to the chat area and seeing what's going on. So I might have missed you. So if I did, I'm sorry I did. Thanks for swinging by. There's stuff almost everywhere I look here. I kind of wanted to get the farm in the background with the clouds, so we'll see how that looks. I could go, boy, that lake might be really awesome right now, even though the storm's coming in to the right of it. So, just checking a couple things out here. Letting that time lapse run and kind of seeing what happens with these other clouds developing. Like I said, this is going to be close to 6:30 before these things really convert over. Sonny, what's happening? Why drive? It's coming to me, Sonny. Yeah, I saw it's up by West Bend. I'm kind of sitting tight because it's going to be closer to you before it gets to me. It's going to pop up down by me, which is kind of why I'm sitting tight. About 6 o'clock, 6:15, they're going to start popping right here. So I just wanted to get out in front of it a little bit, get a couple spots to set. So what's going on your way? So I got a time lapse running. So I'm letting it run for a bit. We should get some great movement with the farm behind there, the farm in front of the clouds. At least that's the hopes. And people honking. Storm follower. You know, I used to be a storm chaser to get in the middle of them, but I don't need to, no, those are the days of CB. Now with this, I don't need to get in them anymore. I've been in enough of them, but I like to stay right far enough away unless I get caught. Which happened a few weeks ago, but it happens. What's happening? In this case, I'm letting it come to me like I did a few weeks ago. Why chase it when it's chasing me? That's what I say. At least that's my thinking. Yeah, you and I together in a car. That would be dangerous for all of the internet. Oh, believe me, I've got brewskis waiting for me, my friend. Does sound good in this nice, cool day that we're having out there, right? Not? Yeah, there's I forgot what his name is. Someone's chasing. He's been out for a couple hours already, and they were up by Sun Prairie, so they probably hung a right and headed over that way. I'll take the clouds and I'll take the clouds and let it come to me. Well, it doesn't look like much, but if you look at radar, at right about 6:30, all of a sudden it pops. So we'll see if that in fact actually happens. Got a lot of cloud movement this way at the moment, but that's about where it begins and ends for now. So we'll see how it all plays out. I'll be curious to see how this time lapse looks like when it's done now. It should be pretty good. Hey Maritza, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I tell you what, that humidity last night, I didn't see any cloud until the sun actually hit them when it was going down. Then you could see how many clouds there actually were. That's when I got some of the best shots last night. There's a boat. Let's go fishing. Another boat. I'm almost tempted to go up on Lake Koshkonong and sit there. Only problem is that faces the wrong direction. Faces south. Stuff's coming in from the north today. So wrong direction. Where's my other camera? The longer one. Let's see if I can get to the barn. Believe it or not, you're not going to believe this. All the rain we've had, this guy's irrigating his corn crop. I'm like, really? What are you thinking? Let me turn this off for a bit. I'm not shaking. Let me going. Get a long shot here. I'm trying to get my feet. Things on the other side here facing the other way. Well, that's why. What the hell is going on? Be a great cloud shot in front of a farm in a few minutes. This whole thing moves. Lower clouds have a lot more speed than those taller ones right now. But they are building. Alright, at the moment, pretty sane. Hey Armored, how are you? Good to see you, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the big clouds, and I mean there's some big clouds out here. I just grabbed a couple shots of the big one heading toward this farm, so I'm hoping I can get it in front of right in back of the farm. What's happening, Armored? Good to see you. Thanks for swinging by. Like indescribable, that's always a good answer. Always the right answer. Alright, we're frozen for a second. Not sure what that was about. Let's come back. We were frozen for a second there. It's like, hey, come back. What happened? Alright. Sometimes. I want to give that time lapse enough time to shoot, and then we'll pull it. Man, it is humid too, I will tell you. This is 83 right now. Hey Zion, you know what's really funny is I almost was tempted to take out my 4x5 today with the clouds the way they're looking. I figured if I'm going to go set up ahead of it, I'd have time. I knew you were indestructible. I figured you were somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, I thought so too. I almost wish for a minute I still had my 8x10, but I'm I'm not in the mood to pull 8x10 film out of film holders. 4x5? I got plenty. I'm not worried about that. Plenty of lenses for them too. And black and white on top of it. I'm sure I've got some slide film, but E6. I like that. Bulletproof and bound for glory. Damn straight. That's the way to be. Let's see, those clouds are getting a little bigger there by the farm. So let's see if I can grab a couple more shots here. Yes, I know I'm Wisconsin, so it does not mean that kind of shot. It means a photo. Oh yeah, looking good. Let's pause it. Panoramic shot would actually be pretty cool about now. Some good clouds forming down. Let's see. Left a little bit. Arnold, where are you? Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. I live here now, but I'm back and forth to the East Coast all the time. So where are you at? Zonny's going to ask my questions because obviously he's reading my mind. Like half an hour from me right now, Zonny. I'm up toward Fort Atkinson. Where I will be. That's where I'm kind of heading. Watertown. What's... Jeez, the trifecta between Watertown, you and me. Whew. Let's see if I can check radar here. Yeah, right now it's all up north. North of Madison. Oshkosh is going to get a beaver dams in it right now. I wonder if the boys ran up that way. Not really. horrific yet. Good rain. Of course, radar freezes up. Way to go, pal. That's moving east, though, which is really crazy. Before it was moving south. Alright, so what do we got going here? Yeah, and now it looks like the line is running from DeForest is getting some of it. Looks like the line that's going to be worst is from Baraboo all the way up past Stevens Point. Some scattered stuff north, up towards Rhinelander, Tomahawk. Now they're putting the pop-ups until 7 an hour later. That's going to be a moving target. Looks like Watertown's going to get some rain, but right on the bottom edge of it. Beaver Dam's getting it right now. I have to keep remembering my time lapses out there. Don't leave without it. Let's see how that big cloud's looking out there. See if it got to it. Finally. All right. A little while longer and I think we'll head up to the lake. Even though it's coming in one way, we've got some cloudage, so we'll see what's going on. Hey Sarah, how are you? It's a good thing you said 2 days and not 2 hours. With this heat, I'm looking at this corn out here, it's like, holy cow. We may end up going out to the lake after this. Time lapse will be done in about 10 minutes, give or take. So, let me see what's going on critter-wise too. Boy, a little bit of weather, but it's staying north for sure. Yep. Well, we had the pop-ups before about 6. Now they've pulled those out. We'll come back and look at it in a little while, see where we're at. Oh yeah, it definitely is. You know, they had the pop-ups at about 6:15. The whole area was going to pop up here. Now they've pulled a little bit of that at the moment. Yeah, I think we all are. Sub to Joe. Sarah, do I dare ask what the temperature is out there? Scattered sun for sure. Why am I not surprised that it's 100? Not even a little bit. Yeah, I've lost track of days. It is trivia, isn't it, for specs? Do I trust you, Zonnie? Of course I do. Yeah, I gotta figure out. You have to sit tight. I'll get you moved over when I get off the stream. Well, get you moved over. That wouldn't be Pouse Blue, would it? PBR Blue? We are in Wisconsin. Or as some people call it, Wisconsin. Yeah, I got your chain right here, pal. I think that when this time lapse is done, we're going to run up to the lake. We'll park it there for a bit and see what the south direction looks like with clouds and then coming in from the west. We could get some north stuff coming in and going south, which would give it some movement too, so that would be good. Thursday night, how packed is that place going to be? We'll see how the water level is too. That lake was pretty high up last time we were there. Who the hell's honking out here in the middle of nowhere? Kashkanan. Yeah, I actually thought about running over to Broadhead to get some cheese curds. Good fresh cheese curds, but I haven't made it over there yet, obviously. Too much going on. Let's see how this time lapse is doing, what we have left on it. Sure. Pop up big and fluffy. Are you kidding me? I still have that many more to go? How is that possible? I'm lied about the time lapse. There's a bit longer to go. Patience. Patience, he said. Or become a patient. I just have to make sure this thing didn't freezing up once in a while. Pack fishing gear in the car next time. Fishing and photographing at the same time. I've done that before. Somewhere in here I have a bottle of frozen water and cold water. I'm gonna need it. Whew. Yeah, I believe it from looking at some of the radar. Beaver damn sure could too. And look at that one Sunday. I was sitting in my office and all of a sudden the freaking alarms went off. I'm like, what's going on? I had to run my gear, go outside. It was just coming right at me. Like 8 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, I don't even know. I'm like, come on, man. I got garage sales tomorrow. Let's make this happen or not happen. Yeah, we definitely should. Well, I'm actually in town for at least this week and next week. So far, no plans to go east yet. Working on west. Still got to get to Houston so I can get the Starship, but haven't done that. It's SpaceX. Things have been a little nutty, to say the least. Alright, let's just see. Oh, we got sun coming up, so that's going to heat things up. We'll see how that affects what's happening. I've not been one to trust the radar lately. It's missed quite a few times. Where the hell is Blanchardville? I don't even know where that is. I've probably been through it, just don't know it. Whew. Might be 92 outside. It's 300 inside here. Holy moly. West of New Glarus. Yeah, I can see you're half an hour from Fort if you're up like between Watertown and stuff. Yeah. Just take 26 up and get on 94. Actually, I'm off of 26 right now. Just south of Fort. Guttural New Glarus. I've probably been through that actually. Yeah, these are building. This one system that's building behind a farm we're getting on the time lapse. Should be pretty darn good. So I'm trying to be patient with it and give it its time. Where are we at time-wise? 5:58. Yeah, I believe you're getting that rain. I can see it up ahead of me to the right. Definitely can see that. Yes, you know, Armored, you're right on the southern part of it. You're right on the edge of it. And I'm down below you by about, I don't know, 30 miles maybe. Yeah. I'm still amazed. I'm watching this field and the guy's irrigating his corn. I'm like, seriously, dude? I mean, I know it's been hot and humid, but you've had how much rain? Oh, I know it is, but you know, turn off the timer. I mean, it's been raining for how many weeks? You don't need the timer on. Oh, very familiar. Trust me. I know all about these timers all too well from having to deal with them. You know, and nothing like watering in the heat of the afternoon. Clueless. Oh, so we got some pretty good clouds down there, don't we? Just testing out the old view in front of us. I had 1,000 clicks left on the time lapse, so I should be doing one a second, so we should be down to 700. Let's hope, for God's sakes, right? Let's look. Are you kidding me? I'm being stubborn since I got a big cloud coming to a silo in a barn. I'm like, all right, hang tight, hang tight. You're still moving there, so I'm gonna hang tight for that time lapse to finish, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might just get back behind it and try to get a couple photos. Little call it and move on. Might be the way to go. Go see what the deer skis are doing. Alright, let's see about this. Shut that one down. We got a couple good clouds building here, though. Not bad. Let's move over the lake and see what we come up with. All right, let's move on. Time lapse is over. Gear in the car. Not leaving anything behind. God knows it brought it all today. All right. Onward. No more specs. What? Drain pass. Now I gotta go back and look at the giant chicken leg. Alright, let's move on ahead. Stuff is moving from left to right a little bit. So we'll have to see what that's all about. That's crap if that's the case. There are some real buttholes on the internet, that's for sure. Well, we can stop at the old stagecoach and get a drink or not. Then we'll be seeing all kinds of things in the clouds. Yeah. You know, we might get some good stuff over the water. Let's go check it out. I don't know what the restaurants will be like today since it's Thursday. So, yeah, it has to be for sure. Oh, there's some more. Look at that. That's your Watertown, below Watertown stuff. That's the fort. Well, they do, but sometimes, you know, things happen, and that thick skin gets very thin very quick. So, until we know what's going on with that. Alright, let's get over that right here. Sarah, you still hanging out in that 100-degree weather? Here's the first exit for Fort. You know, we might get really lucky with some of a time lapse on the lake. Well, it can be the same. It comes down to the point, Gary Vina and I have had this conversation a decade ago. It's like you pretty much have to ignore all the nonsense out there, because there will always be trolls. Bob 30952 needs to go bite himself, you know? Whatever. I just use that as my reference. No offense to Bob 39512 or whatever I said. Because there probably is one. Now you know darker up there. Maybe not. Damn. Exactly. Don't give it life. That is exactly the one. All right. Rock River. Let's see. Well, it should be going. It's still high enough. Slightly going up, down. Down, 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 down. Well, you have to know it, but you also have to always know there's going to be trolls and there's going to be idiots. That's just the way it goes. I know a couple of people that have just, they take to heart too much the hate that's out there. You either block it or know better and just go, hey, whatever. Okay, where's that car actually going? Well, right on the edge. We might get lucky here at the lake. We're going to go away from it for a second. Still, oh, crane, right by the road. Alright, let's look out for deer skis like the last time we came out here. Jeez Louise. Cameras are ready, so we're in a deer ski look when we go out here. Nope, nothing over there. Nothing against the tree line here. Yes, I am driving the road because I own the whole damn road. Let's just see here. No, nothing out there. Let's see if our swan is out. Yep. Visitor camera, no car behind me. Cool. I can get this shot. Come on. There you go. Bingo. Swan's like, did you call my agent? Are you allowed to take my photo? Looks pretty damn muddy out here. Nothing out in this field today. See that, breaking that line right ahead. That may be going past us, so let's see what's coming next. We may actually get our best shots shooting directly out into the south part of the lake today. Let's see. Deer ski, deer ski, deer ski. I don't see any, which is amazing. I'm looking. All right, Armored, thanks for jumping in. Good to talk to you. Stay dry up there in the Watertown area. Bob. Well, let's see about that film's interesting. Now I've got a few things to photograph so we can get angles from here, it looks like. Well, with the storms, the deer must be bedded down because I'm not seeing a one. Now watch, I'll see three of them across the road in front of me. Water's dead ahead, that looks pretty choppy. Even from here. No eagle in the tree today. Let's see if I can lower this a little bit. You can see the water. Yikes, this is staying pretty busy, which is good. I'm glad they have business. Wouldn't mind ordering an appetizer, quite honestly. Wait, I have to pick one. Appetizer, main course, dessert. I can't decide. I say I can't decide. Boom. There you go. Almost have a time lapse. By God. We might have to wait down though. It's pretty windy. Looks though. Let's see what we can find today. Why are my lights on? No idea. How windy it is out here. Ooh. Yeah, it's windy, all right. It is windy out here, I'll tell you. And you can see that we had high water, you can smell it. We're going to have to weigh down the tripod, I have a feeling, today. But I want to definitely get a time lapse. Too good not to. All right. Are they going to keep me in or out? I can't tell. I'll take it to the left a little bit. That's what I want. Clouds, clouds everywhere, clouds. Let's just take this. Let's just take this. Oh. What in the world? Ooh, boy. You can smell the lake with the high water they had. It's backing down a little bit, but there's a ways to go. And windy. Man, is it windy out here. Nowhere near as windy as it was over at the other place, yeah. Gaia. That's why I put out the heavier tripod today. There's no way the other one's staying up. Kind of wondering about that one, quite honestly. moly. Did it freeze? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's bring it back. There we go. There we go. Now it's back. Froze for a minute there. I thought so. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Alright, so now I need to edit this because we're not going to find any. All the storms are north, so we're going to camp here for a bit. Let's see if I can go make a change, update this. I may or may not be able to. Let's just see. It didn't give me the current one. Alright, too bad. Well, it was a good idea. While I had it. Are we frozen again? Sure looks that way. No, it's moving. Alright. Looking at the water to make sure. Checking the water to make sure. I'm going, wait a minute. Man, am I glad I changed tripods for this time lapse. There's no way it was going to hold up otherwise. My car sounds like a Harley. Oh, sorry. I hope not. There are some awesome clouds over the lake there, I gotta tell you. Most definitely. Oh, I am. Staying good. Storms are north of me, so I'm decided to come out here, take a detour, and come see what the clouds look like over the lake and do a time lapse. I don't see anything popping up, although it was supposed to. The other things with you, Camellia. The clouds over the lake should look pretty good. I remember one time doing a time lapse over the lake, and we saw the rain like cross. You could see it just cross the lake. It was pretty amazing. That one cloud there above is looking pretty good, isn't it? And then we've got the sun popping out now out of the on the edge over here, so I got a few shots of that. I may have to get a few more. That time lapse might look pretty cool. We'll have to see what happens. We'll see what the man, it is choppy out there. Yeah, I see the sun's looking. I can see some rays over there, so that's good. Look, I'm on Cape Cod for some reason. It's funny how the dynamics are changing on the lake by the minute. Too windy to put this other camera out so you could actually see the sunset. Way too windy. Just strap the camera to the rock. That might be happening. Well, now the question comes down to it's 6:41. Do we bother to stay out here and wait till sunset or call it after the time lapse is done? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Radar's not really giving us any answers either. God, I had to look twice to make sure the camera's still live. Like, is it live or is it memorized? Water. Must have water. I see bugs are coming to investigate. That's always good. There's no way I want the other tripod out there today. I just had it weighted down with a sandbag or something. Way too windy. Let's just see if we turn this a little bit. We're gonna see how the sun's doing, I guess. We got those good sun shots from last night, so we got lucky on that. Oh yeah, behind me we're getting dark clouds. Underneath. The water is keeping them off of there. You know, huh. two of them. They're talking together. Where you going, pal? Come on. Come on down to the tree. No. Yeah, juvenile eagles going again tonight. Huh. Oh, let's see what we got running here. At least now with that tree, I can see that the line is the stream is live, so that's good. Our time lapse should be interesting with the clouds moving across the water. And there's some dark developments behind us. So once that's close to done, I think we'll go that direction and try to follow them a little bit. Stay right behind them. Nah, bud, get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot. Those are great clouds out over the water, though. Gotta tell you. What's this in time? run a little video for a minute or two there. So we got video, we got a time lapse. Let's see if we can get some stills with this. Safe to say we can call off the pop-ups. 81 degrees. Temperature's down a little bit. Thank you, bird. See, the bug's in here again. Slight adjustment, just a bit outside. Our time lapse is running away, so that's good. Bugs are coming in, so it must be getting better outside. I can't put that window down without turning the car on. Giggling ass. That's what I like. Let's just get this window down a bit. There we go. Get a breeze through here. Much better. Oh, big bug. Hey, bug, get out of here. Let's see if we get you outside. No, this way, this way, this way, this way. No. Yeah. No cooperation from the studio audience tonight. Well, if we get out here and we get 2 time lapses done, we're doing okay. Well, that's for sure. So we'll see how it all plays out. We'll visit it in a moment.
That's goose.
Well, we're going to see a portrait taken in a moment. Tips on having your portrait taken while you're at the shore. Someone take a screenshot of that. Well, I could actually. Hopefully you're not getting the audio. You never know what you'll see live when we're out and about. That's what we're looking at. Now you know why I like Wednesday to come out to this place. Sunday actually too, it's not open. Is that picture clear out there? Let me know in the comments. Looks like it is. It's still alive. Yeah. We're moving. All right, so that's good. Just having a chuckle. I'm having a chuckle, I am. Nothing with the sun happening over there. There's that big cloud, so it's still sitting behind that. We'll see how our time lapse is doing, and then we'll figure out from there what we're going to do. Meantime, more cold water. Look behind us. Definitely got some darker clouds. There's just nothing happening, popping up. Temperature's dropping a little bit. Let's see where we're at. We're down to 80. Definitely dropping. What the heck? Hey, get out of there. Bugs. Go find yourself another home. Bugs, bugs, and more bugs. So we shot some video. We've got that. And then we've got the time lapse still running for a little bit yet. That's still going. Some interesting cloud action going on, though, for sure. This time lapse is going to be picking up some interesting things. Yeah, it looks like it's a hole in the dark clouds, and you got a hole in the light clouds, and you got like a blue sky behind that. Interesting. Don't get that too often. No siree, Bob. Dark clouds behind us yet, but I'll tell you that. Well, it's going to get interesting behind us. We've got some pretty good looking stuff. We've got some pretty interesting stuff looking here, too, don't we? Kind of crazy. So I think what we're going to do is run at the time lapse finish. It's about 10 minutes to go. Oh yeah, another 10 minutes. We're going to go back out and follow and see what's happening behind us. It's some pretty dark weather here looking. Alright, where is it? Alright, we're still running? We are. We got a big block coming right down the water here. So we're going to hang tight and let that move its way through. I just set up another video to go with the time lapse, and we'll get some stills to go with it. I thought we'd have to move back behind us, but it's coming to us. How about that? They're right behind us though, just in case. Something's coming. The weather's dropping like a rock. Hey, Judy. Yeah, you were behind me, but all of a sudden I've got some coming right at me, which is kind of what I was hoping for and kind of not. So we'll see what happens. The rain's going to start any minute, and we need to get gear in. Just a good rain cloud coming right at us. Just in time. There it goes. Alright. Gear into the car. Tripod into the trunk. Let's go. Oh, we got circulation. What is going on? Okay, well, we wanted it. Looks like it's coming right to us. See circulation back behind us. The wind is kicking up. Not showing the temperature drop, but it has dropped. And back behind me, get this thing charging. Oh, I need to reach one of my cameras. Which one do I want? Not that one. Let's bring this one up. Leave that one back. All cameras accounted for. All gear accounted for. And man, that wind picked up in a hurry. You can see that cloud. Look at that. Oh great, I got it on multiple shape. That's not what I want. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Alright. I had circulation behind me, so let's see if it's still doing it. We'll know as we get down this road. Over the lake, it was definitely, okay, right there is where I need to be looking. It's coming left to right. And now I know why we didn't see any deer skis. They are the true weather people. Most of the time. Just looking for any spin ups here. And all of a sudden there was some circulation here back behind the lake. There's some rain down the street actually. It's coming right at us. Lights on. What do we got up ahead? Behind these trees, let's take a look. Look at that. This is kind of what they were talking about. All of a sudden this cloud was back behind me. You can see that edge. Well defined. It's kind of looking ahead of me. That's where the swirling was. Oh yeah, look at that. Right in front of us. That should be rotation because the cloud is moving behind us to front. So let's look and see if anything's dropping here. Let me get too close. What do we got up there? Dead ahead. And like that they're going. Are you kidding me? Alright. Don't tell me multiple shit like that. Oh. Grab my other camera if we're gonna do that. those low clouds are spinning a little bit. There should be from the clouds were moving from behind me to in front of the car. These you've got going left to right, so we've got something going on here. I'm just trying to see where it is. Wind's howling there. Just try to avoid it if you can. Okay, to my left. That's where it is. Let's see if we can roll in front of us a little bit, and then we can turn around to it. You can see that wind is definitely picking up. That's a good thing I got the front bumper fixed today, or I wouldn't even be out. I just really need to stay up. That cuts down. Yeah. Dead. Swan's still on the river lake. Alright, you figure that one out. Temperature has dropped to 69, so we are definitely hitting. Alright. Gone from 90 to 80, from 82 to 83 down to 69. Let's just see here. Some openings here. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Hey, you dopes, there's a storm. Get inside. 2 fawns, $3. Seriously, it's raining. Get inside. You're looking at me. What are you doing? You're storm chasing. Well, now we know the deer skin count. Ooh, to our right. What'd you see this? Whoa, let you turn the corner. I got a car coming. Oh, didn't go. But, where'd that go? Where'd that go? Right there. Okay. Maybe I might be glad I have rapid count on at the moment. I might need that. This thing lowers. It's coming down. Right there. Where are you? There's your lightning. Yeah, apparently we're going to watch the deer. We're sitting out here in the rain. Idiots. Alright, we turn this corner. Where'd that thing go? Where did it go? On the ramp up from here, I can't tell. Tell me now. Ah, go away from me. I don't want to sit for that. Pull over my fine. Well, like I was saying, let's let it come to us. And we did. Not the direction I was expecting it to come. Come on, get around. There we go. Thank you. Right on the edge, you can see the rain line dropping down. Now, if we get on the other edge of this line and look back, we might be able to get a better idea what's going on. Driving out, I saw that one roll ring. We saw the circulation. Oh yeah, the rain over the river. Yeah. numerous. Yeah, we're getting nice time lapses. And all of a sudden I saw the big cloud coming downstream, and boom. Alright, so I should be able to turn all the next out ahead. We're going to see what's behind us. I thought we would see more. The way it was circulating. It was circulating right above, so I figured it'd be coming right at the car, the way that it was moving. There's your edge of the clouds right there. There's your edge. Where did that edge actually extend to? Oh, there we go. Let's drop it in front of us there. I'm not sure we're going to be able to see it right there. I might have to keep going a little further. What's that? Well, you saw people scurry off the deck there pretty quick. I'll be able to give it a few more minutes. Alright, anything else to see what's going on? out of the car. No. Yeah? I'm gonna make a U-turn going right back to that parking lot. How far do I have to go to do that, however? Okay. Right here, alright, that's not too bad. Real way to get back over there and come down. Oh, look, a real exhibit, no circle. There's a nice change. This is the steering I pulled off over here earlier. It's back to where I was. Crazy as that. But let's go to that. Do not enter. Am I not entering? No, that way. Alright. Sometimes these signs need to move back a little bit. Yeah, we have a whole different direction with the clouds right now. That's what I figured. Man, it's in rapid fire. That's gonna suck. I got to figure out what that's all about. Let's see what the front does. We've got the lower clouds going now, I should be able to get off here. It's gravel, so I'm afraid I'm getting stuck in mud. Just sit here for a minute. While I'm at it real quick, I want to look and see why this thing is on fire like we're at a sporting event. There we go. I don't even want that on. Let's autofocus that one. Get that on fast, but the whole system is completely moving in a different direction than it was. Are we down now? That would be nice if I was able to turn that thing down. No. I tell you. I'll hit some damn button. That's for sure. Yeah, let's go this. We'll watch that entire storm system, man. Look how fast that thing is moving. That's without time lapse. It's moving that quick. There we go. Now we got it off of there. Now we got it together. It's faster than blazes if you're doing a sporting event. I don't need it for that. But man, that thing is moving. Look how quick it's moving. You definitely do not need time lapse. Now the good news is unlike before, there's no circulation. Oh, what do we got here? Ain't nobody coming down. Huh. Back to where I left. All kinds of crazy crap going on. Just kind of assess what we're dealing with. Check radar. Let's turn it around. Since no one's coming in here, we're just going to take the clear avenue to see what's going on. Alright, we can actually stay right here for a few minutes and see what's happening. Get a read. Check radar. Look at that thing. Look. This is real time, folks. That's how quick things are moving. I can turn the air off. There's a shock. Oh yeah. Windy out here again. Cooling down. Look how fast this is going. That's a low lying cloud. I'm moving. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, let's just see. That wind is blowing so hard you can see the rain being bent. Let me turn this a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Right hand side. I'm getting focus here. far right hand side, you can see the rain not coming down straight, it's getting pushed by the wind. We're fogging up. I can't believe I turned on the freaking defroster. Hang on. There you go. Like, really? Alright, let me just check here. Stuff is moving pretty quick. That front is building. Ironically, it was the other way before. Let's go back out in front of us here for the moment. Alright, let's just see here. Look how low those are, too. I think we'll go back north, or whatever direction, I guess that is to my south. And we'll go that way. The whole system has shifted. Now that's what I was wondering about, because they were calling for that earlier. I mean, there's a building down that way for sure. Alright, let's go that way. It's been raining. There's a couple fields we might be able to see what's going on. A little later than they were talking. Originally we had talked about. White Files, how are you? Good to see you. Kind of been an interesting, stream to say the least. We go from chasing, then we go to time lapses because nothing's happening, but it's all north of us. And suddenly we had circulation starting out at the lake where I was. We packed it up and here we are. You can see the front developing pretty good. When we get on the road, you'll see it in a minute. Let me just get a shot of this. It's a pretty good line. Alright. What the hell are the deer doing out? That's the other question. I mean, I got room in the freezer, but that's not the point. Alright, across we go. Wait till you see ahead of us. That is what we're dealing with. Oh, yeah, whatever. Of course it is. I got a ton of... Yeah, can I do that? Right here. Let's take a quick peek at it. Because we can. It's been a week for car stuff, hasn't it? Of course, in a rain. Let's see. In a moment. Oh, it's Rebob. It's a Rebob. Well, unfortunately, it's not a new enough car to tell me which tire, but I think I know which one it is. Whew. Back to the rain. Well, let's go. Well, okay. Looks like it, okay. Just want to make sure. First thing we need to attend to is let's see what's going on with that wheel. Alright, actually we're going to be able to check at this. Looks very cool. Oh, what a place to check. Look at that. Alright. I was hoping we were close. Look at the edge of that storm. You know on the other side of it it's going to be warm. It's back down to 69 right now. Bingo! B69. Something like that. Out of focus. Come on, bring it back in. I think it's down to my right. Man, that's a long line. Oh, look, a circle. What a shock. Look at that line. Well defined. It's like clunk, and there's rain falling out of it, left side. Alright, quick trip. I've been in Wisconsin, quick trips are awesome. As long as everything's working. Let's see, what do they have there? Air gauge. clouds are coming up at night. Let's just go up just into this entrance and see. Should be, could be. Let's see, it's right there. So let's just see. Yep, wonderful. Wonderbar. I don't want to be running around with any issues. So. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm going to back in. That's what I'm going to do. Because if I'm right, it's this one right back here. Oh, look, you get a line. You get a pretty line of the line ahead. All right, let me check this out real quick. All right. Off my head for a second there. All right. Now I'm also going to run inside real quick because I can. So I'm going to back this up. Yeah, that's entirely I thought it was. Might have had one other little blow, so we'll see. Have to watch it a little bit. Alright. Plenty of room. That's where you kind of keep an eye on the storm out there. And shut this down. Back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Better not rain for garage sales tomorrow. That's all I have to say. Well, there's your rain for you. Holy moly. Clouds are still flying by. Did I miss anything? I tell you. Doesn't look like it. Definitely see the rain action going on, so let's see what's next. This has turned out to be quite an event, hasn't it? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I did that. You should be telling me tire pressure's low. I just filled them. Unless I hit something, which I did one day a couple weeks ago. Just waiting for it to see if it goes off after a bit. I just got to turn the car off and on. Alright, let's just see. Oh, that's the steam. Alright, let's see if that was for a minute. Oof. Because the air pump didn't look like it was working the best in the world, so I'm not sure. I may go to one more and just check it. Oh, light went off. There you go. We got it. Let's go this way. I swear to God, if I could have just sat in that field, looks like it might be the case. But it's the same. Any drop in there? No, to the right though. Let's see what's going on over there. Check the road. Let's back up. Alright, let's just see. Alright, we have two options. We'll go out of 14 and we'll get left or right. We'll see what we end up doing here. Chickens and roosters out there. Hens and roosters outside. If you have hens and roosters on your bingo card, you may check that off. Last week when I was on the road, we had pothole for 200. That would have scored you some points. I can't decide. I have two options. Let's see which way. Things are moving right to left. I know they're going back to front for whatever reason. go left on 14. What the hell is this? I'm just getting a jump. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to probably go. We'll go to 14 coming up, and then we're going to hang out left. Because whatever's to the right is going to end up going that way anyway. So let's turn that air off for a minute. Still back to front as far as where the wind's blowing. But it's also going right to left, so that does seem to be the way to go. So let's do that. Let's go to 14. Go and head north. It's 17, so we have a little light left. That edge is heading out a lot further than I thought it was. I thought we'd be through it already. Yeah, but looking north, that's definitely what we're going to do. That's going to take us into some darker areas, so we'll see what happens there. Alright. Man, they scattered on that, out of that restaurant pretty quick, let me tell you. Good call, too, because about 5 minutes later when I was getting my stuff, it was too late. Problem was there was no escape route. So you kind of have to get the hell out of there. If you want to go south, you got to be on the water. As far as I know, the Fords don't float real well. So we're going to have to pull a bail on that one. Turn. Which way do I want to go? Right or left? We'll see what we're doing here once we get the lights. Thanks for popping in. I just saw your comment. Trying to decide what we're going to do. If we're going to go right or left. Right, we'll get some sun. So we'll see movement. So I'm not sure what we're going to see going left. But I think I vote for... I don't think we're going to get much sun. I could make a big wire out of it. Look at those clouds that we had the other night. Screw it, I'm going right. We'll see if we see anything up this way. If not, we're going to go back up north. We're not going that far away. Yeah, way north. This is the edge of the storm. You can see the sun. Well, you can't see the sun, you just see where the sky's down. Back behind me it is pitch black. So that may be where we end up going. Get out past these lights, we'll see. Yard sale. Oh boy, that rummage sale. Tomorrow. We convert over from storm chasing to garage sales. A lunatic. Now, how much rain have they had here? Do I trust the road? That is going to be my question. Those clouds do look pretty good. You can't see jack behind me. I'll give me a chance to check radar though and see what's behind me. Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's behind me. Good deal. Should be okay, because it is a gravel road. I made the turn around and come out this entrance, however. We're going to need to get past the corn. Let's get past these two trees and we'll see what we're dealing with. Try to turn you a little bit. Let's go to the edge of the hill. Kind of half of one and one of another. That means I'm dealing with the bottom of the hill now, so I'm going to have to reverse my way back up if we do this. That's what I'm looking at. Right here's where we're going to look at it. It is pitch black behind me. We're not going to see jack. Let's see what radar looks like. Yeah, these are pretty cool clouds. Let's see what we can muster out of some of these. Yeah. I'll hit the OK button. Thank you. Really? You annoying me the whole time? Let's see if we can get some images. Let's see what's going on. Ah, yeah. Oh, there's your lightning back behind us. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Maybe the camera. That's what feel like it's safe to film at the moment. Let me look here. Check out that red in the sky. We didn't see that coming, did we? We didn't plan on it. That's what I was wondering, we might get some color back there. Turn it a little bit. A little bit of red out there. I was wondering if that would happen. Once again, defrost. You just never know out here what you're going to find. Oh, there's a fish. What is that? Well, try that real quick. What is it? What's on the light? Look, it's flooded down there, so we're safe to take the car through there. There we go. That's a little colder. Sun. Okay, we got some sun. That's what I was hoping for. Sun color. A little bit. A little bit of red. Just a little bit. Crazy. Well, that counts for a crazy night. No doubt about it. We've run the gamut. Circulating winds. I thought for a second there at the lake we were going to be stuck. Clean that off a bit for you. Rain, we find the front. We did 2 time lapses. And I'm running video on this. What time do we start this nonsense? Let's say 3 hours. 3 hours and 24 minutes ago. All right. Look at that shot in front of the window. That's pretty amazing. Actually, it's a pretty good shot. Let's grab the other camera. Grab that. After that cloud passes, things look like they're pretty much as a cloud behind us. Moving through. That's going to be it. Things all seem settled down. I think that's all she wrote, other than the sunset. Well, what we see is what we get. Sun is going down. Things are settling down. I think we're out of the woods. I wasn't sure for a minute there, I'll tell you. Oh, looks like we're in pretty decent shape. Well, I think we'll get ready to shut her all down and pack it up, because we've pretty much not going to see much of anything else. A very interesting run this evening. That's for sure. I'll be curious to see download the footage, some of the stills. I'll be uploading those and try to put them on Instagram account. We'll put them on IG, Twitter. Sorry, X. My bad. And we'll see what footage we have to share. You never know, do you? Till you get out there and do it. That's when you find out what's going to happen. Thanks everybody for coming by. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. As you leave, if you haven't, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be putting some of these things up from last night, tonight, over the next few days. Lots of other videos coming out as well. So, thanks again for being out there. We will catch you soon.